It started as a low rumble, barely perceptible. But within seconds, it grew into a monstrous roar, a frequency so powerful it was picked up by hydrophones thousands of miles apart. This was not an earthquake. It was not a volcano. It was something else. Something that defied every known law of marine biology. The year was 1997. The place, the vast, lightless abyss of the Pacific. And the sound? It would become known as the Bloop. And to this day, no one can tell us what made it. Scientists at the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration were baffled. The sound's amplitude was immense, far exceeding the call of a blue whale, the loudest animal on Earth. It originated near 50 degrees south, 100 degrees west, a remote point in the Southern Ocean. They analyzed the frequency, the duration, the pattern. It accelerated, moving from a low growl to a sharp, metallic shriek. It lasted about a minute. Then, silence. But that silence was deafening. Because if no known creature could produce such a sound, then what did? Theories exploded. Some whispered of a colossal squid, larger than any ever documented, a creature from the abyss that had remained hidden for millennia. Others pointed to a more terrifying possibility, a constructed noise, a signal from something intelligent, something that didn't belong on this planet. The media had a field day. The Bloop became a global phenomenon. But then, the official story changed. Years later, NOAA announced that the Bloop was likely the sound of an icequake, an iceberg cracking and breaking apart in the Antarctic. A simple, natural explanation. Case closed. Or so they said. But here's what they didn't tell you: the Bloop's pattern was not consistent with ice. It rose and fell in a structured way, almost like a living thing. And it was recorded twice more in the following years, always in the same remote region. Icebergs don't reform in the same spot. They don't produce the same signature call. So, what was it? Is there something down there, in the crushing darkness, that we aren't ready to meet? Something that can produce a sound so powerful it travels across an entire ocean? The truth is out there, buried in the depths. And when we finally find it, we might wish we hadn't. Because some things are meant to stay hidden. Some signals are warnings.